Hello, everyone. Jimmy Cultist here today to make another cryptid. This time we're making Nessie, aka the Loch Ness Monster. And of course, as usual, there is no exception to this rule so far. Billy made the design. Perhaps one of these days I might make a cryptid myself with my own design, but for now it's Billy. Now let's get this thing posed. Let's see. I'm going with a bit of an unusual approach this time because truth be told, Billy's design is quite unusual. Yes, you see, Billy, he went a bit out of his way this time to make the creature both, semi-faithful to accounts and also vastly different, so expect something a little unusual. Now we're going to go ahead and delete these legs because we don't need them. And the arms, because we don't need those. No doubt you're a bit curious as to how a Loch Ness Monster can function without legs or arms. Most depictions generally have the Loch Ness Monster as some sort of plesiosaur. But Billy went with a drastically different interpretation. You may be starting to see that what we're dealing with is a very unusual creature. Not quite, your average Loch Ness Monster. With most interpretations of Nessie, they seem to assume quite a bit as far as what's going on under the water. They assume it has legs or flippers or something. But Billy decided to take the approach that perhaps there's a lot under the water that you don't know about. Sometimes working with these fins can be very difficult. Very similar to working on wings, which is my least favorite part of almost any endeavor, is the wings. Now, I'm not entirely sure what Billy intended for this particular part of the fish. Not sure if this piece of its anatomy, what purpose it serves. It might just be another fin. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this is the monster's poop chute. Anyone who has owned fish knows that they have a place where they must go. I think we're just about ready to move on to the paint. However, I need to do something very quickly. Now, let's get down to the paint. I imagine these little hair bits being a bit like baleen. For those of you who don't know what baleen is, it's that weird, brushy stuff that whales have in their mouths. Not sure why he'd have it attached to his chest. Perhaps serve some function to attract a certain type of prey. Who knows? Probably the most unbelievable aspect of the Loch Ness Monster is the fact that somehow it's managed to live for hundreds of years in this dinky little Loch Ness, you know. Doesn't quite seem feasible. Anyway, I think we're pretty much done. This is our Loch Ness Monster. Probably a bit disappointing to people who were expecting a plesiosaur, but some of you may be pleasantly surprised. I know I was always a bit bored by Loch Ness Monster. Needed a little something to spice it up, but anyway, we're done. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Check out our other cryptid videos. Maybe check out some of our Let's Plays. And until next time, goodbye.